What's going on, everybody? Just gonna be on the live here just for a little while. Nothing crazy. It's already getting pretty late. It's already gonna be 9:50, so I'm probably gonna be on just for about 20, 30 minutes at the most. Just want to see what are the vibes right now. I was gonna get on earlier, but there was I had a lot of stuff going on for the norm, just like everybody else does. So I just want to see what's going on with everybody, what's new, and then just happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everybody. So yeah, just here at the crib. Just got done eating dinner not that long ago. Took a shower. Took my kids a shower. Cleaned. Washed the dishes. So now I'm just kicking it. Just gonna kick it for a little bit. Like I said, maybe half an hour at the most. See what's up. Yeah, I was just scrolling on live while I was doing everything else. See what everybody's talking about. What everybody's doing. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting night tonight. On YouTube Live. Well, yeah, like I said, just gonna be on here for a little while. Just gonna check to see what's everybody doing tonight. What are the vibes? Like I said, I just got on here pretty late. Hey, Amy. Good evening. Yeah, just checking to see what everybody's doing. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, like I said, I just got done doing a couple chores around the house. Took a shower, took my kids a shower, got dinner ready and everything like that. Packed my lunch for tomorrow, and just like I said, I'm just gonna kick it just for 30 minutes or so and just see what's everybody doing. What's everybody talking about? Anybody got any questions? Anything like that? Hey, what's going on? Cena? I think that's how I pronounce it. I might butcher it. Sorry. I am local here in Colorado. Yeah, I'm here in Colorado. I'm a truck driver. I do local stuff, hauling dirt, materials, stuff like that, and that's basically what my channel is right now for the time being. I do some cooking here and there, and then just stuff around the house. Just I guess a blogger. That's what you want to call it. So yeah, I'm just starting out. I've been recording since the beginning of the year. I got like 100 something videos. No, I can't sing. Hell no. Terrible. And no, a side dump. I'm drive a side dump, and then right now I'm hooked up to a belly dump. I'm hauling material out from the mountains, going out to Watkins to an oil field rig that they're making out there. Sorry, TRX. Yeah, don't sing, bro. Yeah, we're making a pad location out there in Watkins with 3 loads a day. I think there's a total of maybe 20 trucks. 4 of them are from my company, and then the rest are from another company that we're working with. Yeah, it's for an oil rig that they're gonna be doing out there in Watkins. Well, they're kind of by Bennett, just east of Denver, east of the airport. Yeah, like I said, just do a lot of trucking videos right now is what I'm doing. I was hoping to do some videos of me smoking some barbecue and stuff on my smoker out in the backyard, but hasn't been that kind of a summer this year. Oh, really? So you used to drive an end dump, and now you do ready mix. Are you here local in Colorado as well, or who do you work for? Or I guess you don't have to say the company, but You work here in Denver, or um? So I started when I first started truck driving. I actually learned up in the mountains. I learned up in the mountains to drive and everything, which was pretty nerve wracking. I hauled a dry van for a couple months, so I was delivering not goods but just freight out to like Salt Lake City. I was going to Casper, Wyoming. I went to Montana, to Billings, Montana. I went out to Nebraska. Went out to Kansas and New Mexico. It was just a dropping hook. So that's what I was doing when I first started. And then I got the gig out in the oil fields out in Greeley. And then from Greeley, um, I did well the first when I first started driving, I drove out local, but in the outer state. I drove for about maybe 6 months. After that, I went and I worked up in Greeley for 9 months. And then I got a job doing asphalt paving down here in Denver. And then after a year and some change, that's when I started doing the slide dump with another company, actual a pretty big established company that's been around for over 50 years. So that's what I've been doing now for about 2.5 years. So I've been driving for almost 5 years. CA, was that California? But yeah, that's pretty much what it's been. It's not bad. I'm actually looking probably get my endorsements to do tanker and hazmat, just to have something more steady. Oh, okay, ready mix in California for Granite Rock. Nice, nice. How's that? I had a buddy that did ready mix here in Colorado. He only did it for like maybe a month and a half or so, and he hated it. But that's because they put him like obviously new guys are not going to put him in a new truck. They're always going to put him in the older trucks, and they're going to give him like the most quote unquote like the shitty route. So they're not going to give him like the good route, the good jobs. So yeah, his truck was just horrible. It had no power steering. Like it was supposed to have power steering, but they had no power steering. Um, and no AC, no heater. Yeah, he hated it. But it was in the summertime when he was driving it, so he didn't need a heater. But the AC didn't work, and he said it just rattled all the time. Felt like it was gonna fall apart any minute. So he got out of that, and then he went to an excavating company. But that's what I heard. That it was just terrible. Oh, okay, cool. You're gonna retire them probably as a union. Nice, 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 nice. There was a big case here in Denver a couple of months ago. I want to say probably last year. It was on the news. A ready mix truck actually, unfortunately, had ran over a pedestrian who was in a wheelchair and just dragged him down the road. Didn't even notice it. He was at a complete dead stop, and the pedestrian was crossing in the wheelchair, like in one of those electric wheelchairs. I think that's what it was. I don't know. I don't think it was one that he actually manually had to get across with, but he was in a wheelchair, and then the light turned green for the ready mix truck. He was turning to his left, and unfortunately, he ran that guy over, and he dragged the body for quite some distance. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I don't know that guy was probably on his phone or something. He's probably just looking down on his phone. He just happened to look up, and the light was green, and just took off. Really unfortunate. But yeah, crazy, 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 crazy life of a truck driver. I almost went over the road too. Just before I even had my kids, I thought about going over the road. Just wanted to see more of the country and just get a better idea of exactly where I wanted to live. If I wanted to stay here in Colorado or just relocate somewhere else. But yeah, sorry, just drinking some water. I'm just checking the time. What time is it out there wherever you guys are at? It's 10 o'clock here in Colorado. No, thankfully I'm by the hour. Uh, I'm not paid by the load or by the ton mileage. No, I get paid hourly. So I get paid from the moment I start the truck to the moment I turn it off. I know a lot of smaller companies only give you an hour, and they'll pay you they'll pay you half an hour in the morning to get to the job, and then they'll pay you half an hour in the evening, depending on where you're at. So I mean, if you're just stuck in traffic, yeah, you're kind of just screwed. You're just working for free after that 30-minute travel time. Yeah, it sucks. But no, I'm thankfully I'm with a pretty good company that pays me hourly. Out there in California, everything is required to have a DEF, isn't it? Right? I hear that it's not regulated just yet. We only have maybe, I want to say, probably like 4 trucks that have DEF. All of our other trucks are older, but they're all well maintained though. All of them are really well maintained. All of them have heater, AC. If your AC starts to go out, you just give him a call while you're on the road, and then he'll have the technician that recharges our AC already at the yard, just waiting for that truck. So once you come in, you fuel up, and then that'll be it. He'll start working on it. Yeah, no, our company's trying to stay away from DEF. A lot of our trucks that do have it right now, they're just giving a lot of problems, which is unfortunate. Like I said, we only have like maybe 4 trucks at the most that have DEF, and yeah, nobody likes it. And they're mostly all automatics too. And my company doesn't want automatics. They're like their stick shifts. All of our trucks are 18 speeds, and we have a fleet of like 36 trucks. Uh, and 3 of them are little tandem dump trucks. We got two high side demo trailers, and then we got 4 belly dump trucks. But majority everybody hauls a side dump. Did you ever think about doing anything else yourself, Christian? Anything else besides ready mix or the high or the end dump? So I feel like I got something in my teeth, man. I need to go brush my teeth, floss them. I feel like I have something between my teeth. Yeah, hopefully this weekend too, I can go fishing. I've been wanting to go fishing. I haven't posted any fishing videos lately. I want to go fishing, so that's something hopefully I'll be able to get into this weekend. If not, hopefully I can do some barbecue and show you guys how I get down on my Blackstone, either my smoker. Okay, dry van reefer. I heard the reefer guys out there in California make bank though. I don't know about the dry van, but I know that I heard the reefer guys make good money. Oh, okay. And dump, yeah, doubles agricultural equipment, yeah. Curtains. Well, my blue curtains. That's just to the backyard. I got a sliding glass back door. A lot of stuff in 5 years, huh? Yeah, I mean it's pretty much about the same that I've done. I haven't, like I said, I've only done dry van for a short period of time. I was actually a dock worker for a company called Old Dominion. I used to load and unload a lot of freight and stuff with the forklift. But when we would have to do tires Oh, that sucks so bad because you have to unload and load up tires by hand. And the way that they were loaded in there, you would have to load them the exact same way into the next trailer. That sucked. Like I said, you had to do that by hand, and it'd be the whole freaking trailer full. And then they wanted you to match them up as well. That take for hours. So if you were lucky, they might pair you up with somebody else. But the majority of the time, you have to unload that tire trailer by yourself. But that was, I want to say that was like 10 years ago when I did that. And that's when truck drivers were only getting paid like $20 an hour here in Colorado. I'm almost at 30 right now. So yeah, it's definitely been a while. CDCR corrections. What's that? Hi, Cassandra. How are you? Good. I'm just kicking it and just seeing what everybody's talking about, what's going on. I was scrolling on live while I was doing stuff around the house, just seeing what everybody's talking about, what everybody's doing. It's been pretty interesting on the live, let me tell you. So I just thought I'd get on for a little while and just oh, okay, Christian. I kind of thought that's what you're talking about, being a prison guard. Man, it's gotta be rough though. Rough work, man. God bless you, man, if you're able to get into that. What does that say? Hi. Hey, what's going on? But yeah, the YouTube lives, well, like I said, while I was doing stuff around the house, were pretty dang interesting. There's a lot of fortune teller readers on there, on the lives. People that tell your fortunes and stuff with them cards, everything like that. Right now, I was watching this one guy that he does. He was doing the, what do you call it? It escapes me. He does the truck driving thing on a PC computer. So it's just truck driving on a computer, on a simulator. There you go, truck driving simulation. And that, man, that was stressing me out. He was hauling double trailers, and that was stressing me out. How he kept pulling forward and backing up, and I kept telling him, dude, just make micro adjustments when you're moving that trailer. Just make micro adjustments, and he was trying. It's all good though. Hey, what's going on? Whoever's in the live right now. My name is Living Life with Leo. I do a lot of truck driving videos. I do a little bit of cooking here and there. I do a little bit of fishing as well. That's what my channel is basically based on. So I guess you can call it a vlog or whatever. So I'm just kicking it right now. It's 10 o'clock right now here where I'm at, and I'm just kicking back, just seeing what everybody's talking about, what everybody's doing for the time being before I call it a night. Yeah, anybody has anything to say? Any comments? Any questions? I don't do any religious stuff. I don't do politics on here. That's not my cup of tea. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, like I said, I'm a truck driver. I do a little bit of fishing, a little bit of cooking here and there. Do barbecuing. Unfortunately, I didn't record any barbecuing this summer, but who knows? Maybe this weekend I'll do a little smoking on the grill or something. Yeah, today was a pretty nice day overall. It got pretty warm out. I'm happy. It's a good day. Happy Tuesday. The roads weren't that bad. There was no accidents today. Not that I was able to see. It was just a smooth day. Good 10-hour day. Can't complain. My neighbor's dog's already outside barking. So yeah, yeah. Like I said, I'm just kicking it. Just kicking it. I'm gonna put my kids to sleep, write them a story and everything. So now, like I said, I'm just kicking it. Just gonna hang out for a little bit. See if anybody has any questions or anything like that, or if you want to just check out my videos. I got a little over 100 videos on my YouTube channel. Most of them are all shorts. I take a lot of scenery photos, um, and I post them with obviously with music in the background, stuff like that. Lately, I've been really getting into taking pictures of the morning sunrises. So we got beautiful morning sunrises here in Denver, Colorado. So yeah. Ugh. Gonna have to be up at 4 in the morning, man. So yeah, really ain't no thing. Yeah, whoever's watching, got any questions, any comments or anything like that? Because I don't do religion on here. I don't do any politics. And I can't believe how fast this day is going by. It's like I opened my eyes, I sneezed, coughed, I blinked, and all. It's already 10 o'clock right now. It's crazy how this day's gone by so fast. I got off at 3:45. Yeah, I'm just kicking it. Like I said, I just want to see what everybody's talking about, what everybody's doing right now. Anybody that's watching, got any questions, any comments, anything like that. Like I said, I'm a local truck driver here in Colorado. I do a little bit of fishing. I do a little bit of cooking and stuff like that. It's basically what my content is. So if you want to call me like a blogger or whatever. Yeah, yeah, it wasn't bad. I usually get off around 6 or so, just depending on the job. Just like you in the ready mix. Um, yeah, 3 o'clock is 3:45 is pretty good time. I go in at like 4:30, 4:45. That's my start time right now. So yeah, not bad. Not bad of a day. 10 and a half hours, just depending. How is it for you guys in the ready mixes though? Do you have like a set schedule of like how many deliveries you have to make in a day, or how does that work? That's one thing that my friend couldn't tell me about. That was a weird voice. Yeah, that was a weird voice from my neighbor. They're making like some weird high pitched sound. Um, oh, there you go. That's what's up. Yeah, we just take our time too, man. I mean, at my job, I got a bunch of coworkers that are just hammerheads. They just stay in that left lane all day, and they just go, 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 go. And you can never please them. Can never please them. They're always telling you, "Oh, you're going too fast. You're going too slow. Um, you're doing too many loads, or you're doing too less loads." Yeah. Oh well. So sometimes you do more. Sometimes you do more, but not too many hours. Okay. What do you average out at? About 10 hours or so? Yeah, I'm cool. 40 hours as well. Like I said, I got two kids, two little toddlers or whatever. So yeah, I'm not trying to miss out too much on their life. My girlfriend just bought him all new clothes this weekend, and I was looking at all the clothes that she bought him. She damn near broke my heart. Seeing him already growing up so dang fast. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, you know what's weird too? I'm in the neighborhood watch thing, like for the cameras, like for the ring door cameras or whatever. And this morning when I woke up, I noticed that my coworkers. Oh, you got a 4-year-old girl, man? Congrats. Yeah, I got two boys, man. Two boys, 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. It's cool. You get to wrestle with them, play a little roughhouse with them, but man, it be tiring me out, man. You know, as a truck driver, that belly, man, getting that belly, not working out enough, not getting out and walking around enough. But yeah, when I got up this morning to go to work, when I was getting ready to leave, I got a notification that somebody had posted that there was some weird guy not too far from my house, like probably like 15 minutes down the road. Yeah, I need to work out. I've gained a lot of weight since I started truck driving. A lot. Yeah, it's not good. You guys can probably pick it up on the mic too. Probably hear me breathing kind of heavy too. Sucks. But yeah, somebody like 15 minutes down the road from my house, it was outside of somebody's house with the shovel, and they were just staring at this person's front yard, at their house. That looked creepy as heck. And in the comments of that video, they were saying that the voice that person is making is demonic, and I was like, what? So like, I didn't click on the sound, so I just unmuted it and I turned up the volume all you can, and I was in my truck just letting it warm up before I drove out of my driveway. And yeah, that boy sounded demonic, man. He was just chilling, just like straight facing someone's house barefoot, and he had a shovel just resting on his shoulder, just staring at the house. And then like he like moved a little bit, and then that sensor light, the motion sensor light turned on, shined on him, and you couldn't really see his face that well. And yeah, he was like, you couldn't understand what he was saying, but it sounded real demonic when that guy was talking. And everybody was asking, like, anybody recognize this person? Anybody else pick them up on their ring door cameras? Just keep an eye out. Did anybody call the police and all kinds of stuff? And I was like, yeah, that's creepy as hell. And now a couple months ago as well, somebody was trying to break into someone's house too around the same time. And I'm out here away from Denver too. I'm like out here in the sticks, kind of. Damn, man, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, it is tough, man, because you're just sitting down, just driving a lot. Yeah, you just got to get out, stretch, man, stretch, walk around, take your breaks. I mean, what are they gonna get mad because you're taking breaks? I mean, they rather you get cramped up and then you can't do nothing about it. Like on the road, can't stop, can't do anything. So yeah, just take your time. In the evenings when it's nice out, I'll take my kids out for a walk and I'll walk around the neighborhood. But yeah, it's just tough because my girlfriend works nights, so I got the kids to myself. So I'm just all about them. So I don't really get to do a whole lot here. Just clean, pick up, cook, or warm up dinner, or whatever, what have you, and then just get them ready for bed. And my evenings go by fast, like real fast. But it's all just excuses. I mean, this time here I could have been using it just to uh, get on a treadmill or something, just do a little bit of exercise. But that's good, man. Congratulations. I'd say it's impressive. Sure. When I started truck driving, I was maybe 200 or so. Right now, I think I'm like at 240, 245. Okay. I got this one thing. I got two 20-pound dumbbells in my garage, and I got this one thing that's like a Peloton. Um, Watch, I guess I can show it real quick. Follow me. So I got this one thing in my garage. I haven't used it in a while, like I said, because I have my kids, so I don't get a whole lot of time. Yeah, I just got all kinds of junk in here I got to clean out. If I can get a good angle on it. So like I said, it's kind of like a Peloton or whatever. So obviously you got the chair mount pedals and stuff. You know, it has a front wheel and it has a handbrake right here. Over here that you're able to lock in or whatever. But yeah, I just got to clean out my garage, man. Got my boat here. Got Halloween decorations, a bunch of toys I got to get rid of and go through. And then obviously my bike as well. Yeah, just a lot. Just a lot. But like I said, all it is just excuses. Just putting up excuses. That's all it is. I mean, I was doing pretty well for a little bit. I was being pretty consistent for like, I want to say like a month or so when I first got it. But that's because my girlfriend was at home more during that time. So she was helping me take care of the kids. So I would just come home. I'd help her out around the house really quick. And then I would be like, all right, I'm going to go to the garage. I'll be out there for like an hour. So I'd be on that bike for like 30 minutes. And then I'll be doing some little workouts with the 20-pound dumbbells. I'll probably do like a couple push-ups and stuff like that. But yeah, when her schedule has switched up, yeah, I wasn't able to do it as much as I was for that whole month. But I have cut out on a bunch of junk food and a bunch of soda, sugar drinks and shit like that. I drink about a half a gallon of water a day. But I will treat myself to like some sugary drink that she bought or whatever. But that's like in the evening for my dinner. That's the only time I'll drink something sugary. But yeah, I've cut out chips and all kinds of other junk food and shit. Yeah, I feel a little itchy. I haven't put enough lotion on or something. How is it in California right now, though? Weather's pretty good. Shoot, today the temperature was like 74 degrees was the highest, which was really nice. It would roll down the window and just cruise with the windows open. Okay, is that same here? In the 70s. Yeah. You know, I've actually been wanting to go to the Walmarts here to see if they actually really did lock down like they said they were. Like I said, I don't really try to get into all that. But yeah, that was one of my curiosities before picking up my kids from my mother-in-law's. Just go pass by a Walmart, see if they're really locked down like they said they were. Swear, I be hearing like noises around on the outside of my house. Got cameras and stuff, but I said I live out here kind of in the stick suburbs. I live about 30 minutes away from Denver. Let's see. I was gonna say something. I just lost my train of thought. Should add a little bit of salt in that? A little pinch of salt. Or if you drink too much water and you feel like you're not hydrated, it's because you're lacking minerals. So like a little pinch of salt in your water should help. But yeah, if anybody checks out electrolytes, I have the some packets of the L liquid IV, but they're all the energy ones, and my girlfriend bought them. They're the lemonade ones, and I don't like them. Like I said, they're the ones that are supposed to give you energy. Like I said, I don't like them. She used to get some other ones that had like berries and all kinds of other stuff in it, but the ones that are left right now are all the lemonade ones. I don't like those. So I was actually gonna make a video earlier too, of just me cooking dinner for my lunch and stuff, but my mother-in-law hooked me up with my lunch for tomorrow, so just one less thing I have to worry about. Mama Dukes, she comes in through. I'm her favorite son-in-law, just because I'm her only son-in-law, as far as I know. But yeah, today was a good day. She actually she works for Noodles and Company, so she brought me home some chicken parmesan. Yeah, yeah, she's always offering me stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, definitely, most definitely, I'll take that. But yeah, no, I was probably gonna make some picadillo, and just make some burritos or whatever. I made a video. What was it? Last Thursday, I made a video. I made stuffed bell peppers with elk meat that one of my coworkers had gave me. He had it for about a year and a half, and then he gave it to me. And then I just had it in my freezer, and I just rediscovered it, and it was actually still good. So I had it for about 2 years in the freezer, and it was actually still really good. Some grounded up elk meat. Yeah, and that's what I use for my stuffed bell peppers, and that was actually really good. I want to get into hunting. Uh, they just made it to where you can actually get your hunter's education class online. So that's something that I want to get into. So hopefully by next fall or whatever, I already have that already squared away. Um, my girlfriend, she says she won't join me, but she's not opposed to trying out anything I might bring back. So that's a plus right there. She just says that as long as I bring it already, just the meat, she don't mind cooking it. So I'm down with that. The only downfall is I don't know anybody that goes hunting. I know a couple of my coworkers, they used to go hunting, but not anymore. And yeah, they're not in the physical shape to do so. All my coworkers are already like in their mid 60s and 70s. So yeah, so it'll just be a learning curve for myself. I actually would like to buy some property out in Florida. My daily driver. What do you mean? Like my personal vehicle or my truck, my work truck? Because my my personal vehicle is a 2020 Toyota Tundra. That's what I got. My work truck, it's a 2006 Peterbilt day cab 379, 18 speed. I was actually gonna sell my Harley. It's a 2017 48 Sportster. I was actually gonna sell it, and it's actually on Facebook Marketplace right now. But the only reason I was gonna sell it is because my kids. I don't got time to ride anymore. Spend my weekends with them, and or if not, I'll just go early in the morning, like early in the morning, and I'll go fishing. And so I don't need a. Oh, what kind of bike do you have? Yeah, because since I got to pick them up after work from my mother in law's house, because she helps us out with that. She'll pick them up from school, and then I'll. Oh, okay, that's a nice bike. It's a really nice bike. What year is it? But yeah, she'll pick them up from school, and then I'll just swing by her house since my job is by her house. It's like 15 minutes away, so I'll swing by her house and then pick them up and then come home. So yeah, I don't got time to ride it anymore like I used to. 16. Okay, okay. Yeah, my bike's a 17. So like I said, it's a 48 Sportster, and I bought it with 2 miles on it, and right now it only has just a little over 8,000 miles. So I haven't really rode it, and I'm the original owner. I bought it brand new from the dealership. Yeah, it's tough, man. Especially like I said with kids. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why you don't ride it as much either, because your daughter. But yeah, it's just tough. It is fun though. It is fun to get away every now and again. My girlfriend, she don't even know that it's for sale. She don't know it's for sale. I had mentioned it to her not long ago, but she told me no, don't sell it. So she backs me up on it, but because when we had our first son, I actually said that my bike was going to be his bike, and then when we had my second son, I was like, well, looks like I'm gonna have to get three bikes. One for my oldest one, the first one I got right now, and then another one for my little one, and then one for myself. So I'll have to buy three bikes. But yeah, just don't have time to ride it for now. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe during summertime, when she changes her work schedule again, I'll probably start making videos on that. Start riding around the city or riding around up in the mountains as I go fishing or whatever. I don't know. I'll see what the vibe is, because I actually want to get my boat fixed as well, or fix it up even more, do some more stuff to it, get a motor for it, but excuse me, like an actual gas motor. Because right now I have a little electric trolling motor for it, and I want to get a gas motor for it, stuff like that. This summer we actually did a lot of stuff on my boat, and my kids like it. My girlfriend liked it just because I have a little sunshade on it. It's a little 10 by 5 little pontoon boat or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Like I said, I have a video of it on my YouTube, on my on the videos that I got. But yeah, we went out to the lake a lot. We took that thing for a lot of rides, but I didn't record a whole lot just because I don't feel comfortable recording my kids. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of possibilities, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. But yeah, definitely, I want to get into hunting for next year. But like I was saying, I would actually want to get a property out in Florida if possible, even just like a little 1 or 2 bedroom or something. So I want to go fishing out there. I love fishing. I want to be able to go out fishing out into the ocean if possible. And it's funny too because my girlfriend, she was the one that actually got me into eating fish. I never liked fish before. I wouldn't mind catching it, fishing for it, but I just didn't like to eat fish. But she just kept poking me about it. You don't even know if you don't try it. You never, because my mom, she never liked seafood. That was like one of her biggest pet peeves. She never liked seafood. She never didn't like the smell of it. So she just had that drawn onto me and my sisters. And yeah, we just never ate seafood. And then my girlfriend just kept like, just slowly try it, try it, try it, try it. And like, oh, you know what? It's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, I was raised on just red meat and chicken. So I keep looking at the time. Bad habit. Jeez. It's been a crazy year, crazy fast year. Yeah, can't believe this year's gone by so fast. So fast. We're already in November, and before I know it, it's gonna be Christmas. And it's already gonna be another year. Scary world right now. Welcome, whoever else has joined the live. Just kicking it, talking about some truck driving, a little bit of fishing, a little bit of hunting, cooking, and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Keep moving the table. Camera's all shaky. All right, man. You have yourself a good night, Christian. Catch you later, man. Stay safe out on those roads. You know, you already know, man. Rubber side down, shiny side up. Yeah, anybody else want to input? Want to comment or anything? Ask any questions? What my channel is about? Anything like that? Like I said, I'm just I guess like a blogger, a vlogger, whatever you want to call it. I got 130 something videos, I think. Most of them are all shorts. So I'm just on here for a little bit longer. I guess I'll be on for another 10 minutes or so because it is getting late. So I got to be up at 4 in the morning. It's already gonna be 10:40 right now. So just gonna kick it just for another 10 more minutes. It's pretty interesting though. They asked me if I can sing. No, well, for myself, I'm singing for myself. Nope, I ain't that confident. That's why I be hearing noises outside my house. Like I'm right here, right by obviously my sliding glass back door, but be hearing stuff like if somebody's like in my fence or something like that. Sure, I would actually be recording outside, but it's actually getting a little chilly out there. Outside would be nice though, because I have those nice little Edison lights that hang over my patio and the gazebo and everything. It's actually really nice back there. Also, I haven't built up the confidence enough to be recording in front of people, because I know my neighbors out there probably hear me talking to myself and they'll be like, "What the heck? This guy's going crazy." Does this microphone actually help with the clarity of my voice or no? Whoever's watching can mark a 1, put a 1 in the chat, see if the microphone actually does help or not. See all my spices back there. This was like the coolest thing that I purchased for my YouTube. These little microphones. Sure, it may have changed the game for me as I record videos and stuff. Didn't realize how much of a difference these little things make compared to just recording to the microphone in your phone. Just walking away from your phone, and also it sounds like you're mumbling or whatever. You can't even hear what they're saying. So I could have used these a long time ago when I first started recording. You could actually be able to hear me. Yeah, these little microphones are pretty cool. I like them. About a 2-pack from Amazon. I forget how much they were. I think they're less than $40 for these guys. But the best upgrade I could have done for my channel, for my videos and stuff. The only downfall is that since I got my phone on a tripod, is that I got an OtterBox phone case holder or phone case, and I have to remove my whole phone case to be able to insert, because there's like a little adapter that goes underneath the phone where your USB-C connector is. And if my whole case is on it, that little USB-C adapter that links up to this microphone isn't in it, it won't reach it. Or if my case is on, the little adapter won't connect. It's pretty weird. So I got to pull it out of the phone case to be able to hook it up and everything. Like I said, these little guys have been like the best upgrade that I've done to for my channel. So I actually want to give me a new tripod or whatever. Hopefully, if I'm able to get better at this or whatever, I want to be able to upgrade to GoPros and so on and so forth, and that way I can actually record better quality videos and stuff like that. And I could edit them on a computer laptop. I have a laptop. I just got to buy a battery for it. It was brand new. I only used it like maybe twice, and then I just never turned it on and never used it, and the battery just went to heck. So now it don't even turn on, even if I have the cable hooked up to it. It won't even turn on. So I gotta buy a new battery for it. So eventually, like I said, I want to get into GoPros and then go from there. But for now, I'm just recording off my phone. So any of my long videos that I do that are not on, excuse me, I'm scratching my leg. So any of the longer videos that I do for my channel or whatever, any thumbnails or anything like that, I do them off of my phone. So like I said, I just want to progress and just get better at it. I've been recording videos since I want to say since February or what have you. Like I said, I got 130 something or 160 something videos. I forget. So yeah, if anybody who's watching, anybody have any comments or questions at that, I'll be on here for another 5 more minutes and then I'll be off. Speak Spanish as well. Hablo español. Si tienen preguntas o lo que sea, lo que se les ofrezca, aquí estamos a sus órdenes, ya saben. Más otros 5 minutos más y ya me voy a bajar de aquí del live. Should have cut my hair too. was gonna pass the razor on my head too. Should have done that in the shower. But see, I would appreciate if you guys like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, Living Life with Leo. I try to post about 4 or 5 videos a week, and I'll probably post like maybe 2 shorts a day or so. On the weekends, I really don't post anything. It's mainly all through the week, because on the weekends I dedicate it to my family and just stuff I got to do around the house. So yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I really appreciate that. So I'm trying to grow this to where I can take you guys on the journey of what I like to do and stuff like that. I don't know, or at least let me know if you guys can actually hear me better with this little microphone. So I know for the videos that I record, they actually sound, you can actually hear me. Refrigerator's loud. I'm sorry if you can hear it. Oh, that sounds pretty loud for me. Just because it's all dead quiet right now. I don't know. I might do another live before the week's over. I mean, tomorrow's Thursday. I might go live again tomorrow or Friday, whichever one. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, almost past my bedtime. And now it turned off. But yeah, I want to show you my back patio. Turn off my lights. So yeah, like I said, I would be out there recording, but it's already late. It's cold, and then if I would have been out there recording, my kids would have been freaking out, trying to look for me or whatever. But all right, I'm already at the 1 hour mark. I said I'd only be on here for about an hour, so really appreciate anybody that was watching the live, and for Christian and everybody else that communicate with me. And yeah, so please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel. Like I said, I try to post a couple of videos throughout the week, whether that be in maybe one long video or a bunch of short videos. Like I said, I try to be consistent and stuff like that. I mean, if it's just a regular schmegular day, I won't post anything, but at least I'll try to comment on a couple things here and there throughout the day. But yeah, please check me out, and I appreciate everybody who joined the live tonight, and for whoever's still watching right now, I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.